This is Blonde Music News. I'm Rebecca Sansom. Morgan Wallen's Dangerous may have topped all the country charts last week, but this week the most dangerous career move is being associated with Morgan Wallen. If you're wondering how many licks it takes to cancel a Tootsie Pop star, well, it's a lot, but it finally happened. Wallen was filmed using a racial slur. The video was sent to TMZ, and now everyone's dropping him like SNL did back in October. Who wants to place bets that everyone invites him back in 2 months like SNL did back in December? We're totally into what Maren Morris tweeted, though, about the reckoning. We all know it wasn't his first time using that word, she said. We keep them rich and protected at all costs with no recourse. But not this year, right? Not in 2021. 2021 is going to be different. In 2021, we do forever cancel people like Morgan Wallen. We pivot from sounds of inequality to sounds of justice. In fact, Sounds of Justice is the title of Mayor Stern and Crystal McRae's new docu-series. You may already know this powerful duo if you are in the NYC music community. Mayor is a documentary filmmaker and Crystal is a music journalist and founder of Scenes from the Underground. Our mutual friend Mike Borchardt of Now Lazarus introduced us, and obviously we hit it off. I'm extremely excited to have Mayor and Crystal here today to tell you more about this groundbreaking series.
Thanks, Rebecca. We're making a documentary miniseries called Sounds of Justice, which is about the connection between social justice and music here in New York City.
That's right. We have no shortage of talented bands here in NYC, and we have the honor and privilege of interviewing some of our favorite musicians, who not only create incredible music, but who also use their voices and resources to stand up for justice. These folks give us so much hope for the future.
Totally. And if the last year has taught us anything, there are so many important issues that need to be addressed, whether it's racial inequality and racism, or sexism, or frankly, any of the other horrible isms that we're still dealing with today. But these things are all deeply related, and they need to be examined thoughtfully in order to create positive change.
And while we love our NYC music scene, it is necessary to recognize that things aren't perfect, even here in our progressive bubble. We need to acknowledge these things that are happening across the country and throughout the world, and we need to do the work to change that.
So true. And in telling this story, we're learning from members of the music community what steps we can take to make the New York City music scene, and hopefully the whole country, a safer space for everyone.
So look for episode 1 of Sounds of Justice coming spring 2021. Woo! And to keep up to date with the project, follow us on all of our socials. We can't wait to share the story with you, and back to you, Rebecca.
Thanks, Mayor. Thanks, Crystal. You'll see some familiar faces, like Mike's. This is exactly the kind of momentum builder we need to make 2021 the turning point it needs to be. Billboard gave out inaugural Change Agent Recognition Awards last week, and Ty Stiglorius is, of course, one of the recipients. Singer-songwriter Julian Dweck covered Celeste Come On and Move Me. Thank you, Julian. Yes, if you cover a blonde artist, we'll put you on the show. Our featured artist this week is Soleil. Originally from New York City, now living in Miami, Soleil has been recognized by Sony, SoundCloud, and Reverb Nation. Her main influences are Amy Winehouse and Erykah Badu, so you know we love her. And I'm in love with the design for Whose Side, which came out last Friday. Now here's Soleil with more.
Thanks, Rebecca. I'm so grateful to be here on Blonde Music News. My name is Soleil. I am a singer, songwriter, producer, vocal producer, and entertainer, currently living in Miami, Florida, but originally from Yonkers, New York. And I just wanted to chat about my new single, Whose Side. So this is actually one of the first songs that I produced, co-produced with a friend. And it's a really dancey, fun beat, gets you moving, and it can be interpreted in a few different ways. So one way to think about it is, am I going to move forward in a relationship when it's been rocky? Another way to think about it is, can I accept all the layers or all the versions of someone else or of myself? And then a third way to think about it is this common self versus self battle that we have, because sometimes we live in fear and we hold ourselves back. So I really dig this track. I hope you love it too, and thank you so much.
Now I'm asking why we should even try, baby, you and I. From where you imply, it can't be denied. Tell me your reply. Can you look me in the eyes when you pick a side?
And you know the drill. Stick around after the show to see an exclusive performance by Soleil. Valentine's Day is on Sunday, and do we have the best Valentine gift idea for you?
Oh, hey. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's me, Goldilocks, aka Yes I Am Goldilocks. And this year for Valentine's Day, we're doing something a little different. You want to know what we're doing? We're doing a special Valentine's Day telegram giveaway. Now you may be asking yourself, what is that and how do I get involved? Come follow me, I'm gonna tell you right now. All you gotta do is tag 2 people in the comments below and follow my page. That will automatically enter you in for a chance to win a special Valentine's Day freestyle that I will spit off the dome, dedicated to that special someone. Now that special someone could be a friend, a lover, a family member, a pet, or someone long gone. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna pick 3 winners and I'm gonna announce them the day before Valentine's Day. So by the time Valentine's Day rolls around, you're prepared and you got a special personalized freestyle video from me to you and your special somebody. So go ahead, enter in right now in the comments, follow my page, tag your peoples, and happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Thanks, Cupid Locks. Also, thanks for pre-saving Type of Way. It really makes our hearts sing. We make it super easy for you by putting links to all of these things in the show notes. More V-Day news. We're happy to have Elijah Joseph Weberhan here to tell you about the Electrozone's Valentine's festivities.
Oh, this is going to be February 13th, 7 p.m. EST, live on our Twitch channel. We're doing this benefit for Karsten Brooks, a friend of ours, and his mother. Karsten's mother is in need of a full hip replacement. Unfortunately, due to the pandemic, this is considered an elective surgery, and she is completely bedridden. So what we're hoping to do is raise some funds to hire a home healthcare aide so that Karsten can take a couple days off each week and complete his master's degree. We've got a stacked lineup. We've got Deep Fake. We've got Skraling, Joe plus N, Family Photo Book, Computer Machine, and more. We'll have donation information there as well. You can also look for us on Instagram. Thank you so much, and back to you, Rebecca.
Thanks, E. I sent Em some Lady Gaga Oreos for Valentine's Day. Em, did you eat them, or are they now in a box never to be touched?
Best manager ever! Thank you so much, Rebecca. I mean, those cookies were delicious. Whoops, I know I'm supposed to save them like a rare collector's Gaga item for the rest of my life, but I literally ate them all in 10 seconds because I was hungry. In other news, the music and LGBTQIA+ community is still reeling at the loss of the incredible musical artist Sophie. Right now, there's a petition to name a planet after her on change.org. The petition says her messages, actions, and music left a lasting impression on many LGBTQIA+ individuals. She always pushed a message of individuality and expressing yourself that truly resonated throughout everything she did. Now, the planet actually looks like her cover for their 2018 album, Oil of Every Pearl's Uninsides. So you can actually sign that petition. I got a chance to sign it. We'll have a link in our show notes. So go sign that petition. So, Sophie, we can remember you in the stars and in our hearts forever and ever. Thank you. Valentine's Day is coming up. If you need one, hit me up at mthemyth. DM me. I'm a great Valentine. I'm a good catch. If you don't want that, just listen to my music, please. Anyways, Twitch is gonna have a Valentine's Day streaming event. They say join us on February 14th as we highlight streamers on Twitch front page who have found love on Twitch or helped others do the same. The stream's gonna highlight 6 couples in their channel all day, starting at 5 a.m. PST and going all the way until 2 a.m. It's Black History Month, and again, it really should be Black History Year. Yes, Black lives still matter, and they always will. This week, we honor someone who has been referred to as the voice of the civil rights movement, singer, musician, performer, and civil rights activist Odetta. She influenced many key players of the folk revival during her time, including Bob Dylan, Joan Baez, Mavis Staples, and Janis Joplin. Dr. Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. said that she was the queen of American folk music. As an activist, Odetta used her music as a vehicle to talk about racism and the struggle she had throughout her life with it. At the 1963 March on Washington, Odetta performed "Oh Freedom," a song originally sung by newly freed slaves after the Civil War. Odetta, may your legacy live on forever and ever. We celebrate you today and beyond. Thank you.
Thanks, Em. Odetta is amazing. Hey, Sam, think fast.
Nailed it! I don't know how to do this. Anyways, welcome to this week's edition of Quick Picks, where in completely non-shocking news, there is so much new music that I am so stoked on. We are going to kick things off with the wonderfully weird music video for the song Flotsam from Moonglow.
We knew, like them, the pure jars silent. Say no, it's okay. I like it this way.
That song is off the artist's recent EP, Fall Asleep on Repeat, and premiered this week on Bands UBK. Jeff of the band told me of the song that it's a pessimistic take on humanity from a future visitor's point of view. You can watch the video and read all about it on Bands UBK. And second, we have the very good, very new debut self-titled record from BK Trio, Leaving.
Soon you will be floating out at sea, cowering like a child, feel the love for the first time.
The song you just heard was Rabbit Run. The band told me that this record is about home and origins. You can read more about it and stream it now on Bands UBK. And third, we have a very rad song with a very long name. From the Solars, this is Thanks for the Gifts, but those groves are now myths.
Take a lot of denial just to make your little man smile. Yeah.
Super into this one. This premiered over on Look at My Records, and you can get the scoop and listen to it there. And next up, from Big Fave's Little Son, we have the debut record from the band. This is Rainbow Body.
It never stops, it only gets brighter. Fall past the point where you still could have hopped up. It never stops.
So excited for this one. The song you just heard was Everybody Does, and the entire record is excellent. I highly suggest heading over to Bandcamp and scooping that up, and keeping an eye out for tapes and zines, which are coming later this month. And on to the next one. From Scott Kodi, we have the brand new single, Long Game.
'Cause I'd be playing the long game.
The artist told me this is a meditation on the tension between craving loneliness and needing others. It is the first in his Iceland Spar single series, so be sure and keep an eye and ear out for more music coming soon. And we're gonna wrap things up with a 2-for-1 special. These are 2 artists that I discovered through So Far Sounds. From Roe, or R-O-E, Rising Over Envy, we have the new record, Radiant.
Yo, as the sun starts rising above the horizon, I'm grateful for another day of opening my eyelids. Say thanks to the universe, how can I go silent? I'm praying for serenity, discernment of disguises. On this journey that I walk, lead me the right way and never let me wander off. And why me is often this premeditated thought.
That dropped in late 2020, and the song you just heard was Shine. And another So Far artist that I absolutely adore, Kate Yeager, we have the brand new single, Glad I Came.
All the precious pearls, oh, I'm not sure how I got here, but I'm glad I came. 'Cause when it rains, it pours on us. When it's cold, we cozy up. When I love too much that you can trust. And I know it all seems crazy, but ain't this life amazing?
Be sure and check both of those out. I cannot wait to the days I can see artists like that on a rooftop or in an apartment or in a flower shop or wherever. Hopefully someday soon. Into super quick notes before I go. One, I am so pumped to be interviewing Dead Leaf Echo as part of their live stream show on Wednesday. That's at 8 p.m. and you can get tickets through their bio and Bands WBK's bio now. Secondly, we have a call to action. If you've been on Instagram, you've seen so many posts talking about Our Wicked Lady and how much it means to this community. If you have some dollars to spare, please consider contributing to their GoFundMe or picking up some very, very sweet merch. It's really a great way to give back to a place that has done so much for all of us. Thanks so much. This has been Quick Picks from Bands WBK. Have a great week.
Thanks, Sam. Okay, serious time. We're sad to hear of the passing of Claire Parr, who was a superstar in radio promo and created Napa Valley's Live in the Vineyard. She was a mentor and friend to many of our colleagues in the industry, and she will be dearly missed. Stay safe, stay positive, save the world. I'm Rebecca Sansom.